Does Post Malone have a new girlfriend? Here's what we know so far. Known across the world for his distinctive style and chart-topping hits, Post Malone has fast become one of music's most beloved rappers, singers, and songwriters. While fans are familiar with his onstage persona, many have grown increasingly curious about the man behind the artist, particularly his relationships. Although he may keep his romantic life out of the public eye, eagle-eyed fans have been keeping a close eye on the 29-year-old's relationship status, and in March 2025, it appeared that the singer had confirmed his new romance. While Post Malone has kept most of the details surrounding his relationship away from the public eye, the singer seemingly hard-launched his new relationship with his girlfriend, Chrissy Lee. The pair were first linked together in January 2025 after a fan posted a video to TikTok of Post and Christy holding hands while sitting together at a bar. Following the initial sighting, the couple were later spotted out and about several times over the coming months, with the pair appearing together most recently in Paris on April 6, 2025. AU_3,202,230, Paris, France, stylish couple Post Malone and Christy Lee take a stroll down Avenue Montaigne during a romantic weekend in Paris, France. Despite not commenting on his relationship status, Post's rumored new romance shocked some fans given the star had previously confirmed his engagement in 2023. Speaking on an episode of the Call Her Daddy podcast in August 2023, the singer shared that he had proposed to his then-girlfriend Jamie in 2021 during a trip to Las Vegas. "We're not married. It was just a proposal. I had lost a significant amount of money at the table. We go upstairs, and I'm off my rocker hammered, and I was like, hey, do you wanna marry me? I got a right and all this stuff, and she said, no, ask me tomorrow," he shared. Eventually accepting his proposal, Post Malone went on to speak about his fiancée's impact on his life, telling Call Her Daddy, "I just have super beautiful people around me, and I met a really beautiful person that made me feel like a human being again. It's the guidance out of the dark and into the light. She saved my effing life." Despite having never commented on their earlier relationship, fans believe that Post Malone and Jamie first got together in 2020. The pair had only been spotted together a handful of times over the last 4 years, with the majority of known photos of the couple being shared by fans across social media. In October 2022, fans uncovered a rare snap of the Post and Jamie on social media that showcased Jamie's large engagement ring, giving fans their first glimpse of the newly engaged couple. While the name of his daughter has been kept private, the Circle's singer has tattooed her initials of D to P on his forehead. Reflecting on life as a father, the rapper told CBS Sunday Morning, "It changes your life in the best way ever, and the most beautiful thing is she has a beautiful mom." Ahead of the release of his 2024 album F1 Trillion, Post shared that he drew inspiration for his music from his growing daughter, revealing that he has written a soon-to-be-released song about his child's future wedding day. "I think about it a lot," he shared, adding that he has found the spark for a lot of songs thanks to his 2-year-old daughter. While he may continue to keep discussions surrounding his family life brief, the 29-year-old opened up on fatherhood for the first time in 2023 during a candid interview with Call Her Daddy. "It's really tough not being able to see her, but she's coming out more often now. I'm happy just to see her. But it is heartbreaking having to leave and not be able to be with her all the time," he told host Alex Cooper, adding, I guess not being able to be there for my baby, which is a new fear. That's why I tried to slow down on drinking, to take better care of my baby. Post may be his daughter's biggest fan, but the star hasn't yet worked out if she is a fan of his discography, telling GQ. She hasn't cried whenever I put my music on so far, which I think is a good sign. Kids love my music for some reason, which is awesome, so I'm hoping that she just goes with the flow on that one. Post also shared high praise for his fiancée's experience of motherhood, telling "Call her daddy. I've always wanted kids and a big family, and I could tell she was going to be a really good mama, and she's like the #1 mom in the effing universe."